Welcome to Season 10 of the Albuquerque Vipers franchise. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Arlington, Texas. We've got the Albuquerque Vipers squaring off against the Dallas Cowboys. Byron Leftwich signed with the Cowboys in free agency and won the starting job over Matt Schaub. Lawrence Maroney, one of the best running backs in the league, putting together a Hall of Fame career. They got some solid weapons here, but John Wade, one of their best wide receivers over the last few seasons, he left in free agency and signed with the rival New York Giants. They've got a solid offensive line. They have Jared Allen on the defensive line, though he is always a problem. 99 overall. Solid defensive tackles there. And they got themselves a pretty solid-looking linebacking core, too. This team did go 11-5 a year ago. So they won their division. They're a pretty good team. They made it to the divisional round a season ago, and one might argue they actually got better over this past offseason, so they're definitely looking to make a big impact here. And Albuquerque, obviously, we went to the Super Bowl last season. Unfortunately, we did fall short, but we reloaded, and we are looking to make another trip to that the big game there and get ourselves a second Lombardi trophy. So the Vipers will start out on offense to open up the season. Jake Gordon takes this one right up the gut, and the rookie has about 3 yards on his first carry. Ron White over the middle makes that reception, and it's going to be a first down. Lewis goes in motion. Gordon with that carry, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield. Second down and 12, we're going to give it to Jake Gordon again, trying to outrun the defense, and he will pick up a solid gain there. Third down and 4. Cross takes the snap, and he looks to throw for it. He's got Fitzgerald on the right side, and he has just enough for the third down conversion. Now Gordon on the draw play. Albuquerque going pretty run heavy, but when you pick a running back third overall, you got to be running the football and using him. Now Malecki in the game, and the former Brown in his first carry as a Viper. He's close to the sticks, and then Ron White with another nice play there. He already has a catch on this drive, and now a run. Play fake, cross rolling to his right. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. Phillips tried to haul that one in one-handed, but that would have been a real tough catch to make. Now going 5 wide, cross those left, and is nearly intercepted. Instead, it's going to lead to third down and 10. We've already converted a couple of these today, and we're going to do so again. Dallas, they send the blitz, but Albuquerque takes advantage of it, and Jerome Mathis has the third down conversion. 3 yards there on first down. Now off the play fake, cross going for it all, and he's got Fitzgerald in the end zone for the touchdown. Wide open there off the play fake, and just a great throw by Cross, and a great way to start off the season there. Great first drive. Pass to the right side is going to fall incomplete for Dallas, looking for Harold Williams. Leftwich, he gets hit as he lets this pass go. He's going to get it out to Williams, though. He gets away from Gordon's attempted tackle to make it third down and 5. Offset I formation. It's a play fake. Leftwich floats this one left side, and he's got Williams yet again, this time across the 50, working on Darren Gordon. So basically the same 3 things happening more or less on those plays, all Williams versus Gordon. So now to the ground game, Maroney has a first down. I formation, toss play to the left here. He's got some solid blocking. First down yardage again, tries to spin around Kelly. Doesn't work, but still a great run there by one of the best backs in the league. They're going to give it to him again. He's going to power his way up the middle, picking up a gain of 7. Now on second down, Leftwich dropping back to throw, firing this one left side. He's got his man Jackie Schwartz, and that's going to make it goal to go for Dallas. Trying to tie this game up here as we jump into the second quarter. Toss to the left for Maroney, but Javon Anthony, the second-year linebacker, comes up with a huge play. Can the defense get a stop? Leftwich fires, and he's got L.J. Smith for the touchdown, connecting with the former Eagles tight end, now signed with the rival Cowboys. So we're all tied up at 7 apiece now. 2 very long drives from both teams. Albuquerque looking to put together another long drive here. An early third down conversion is met. Jamarcus Ward on the left side with a nice snag. Malecki's in the backfield. We're going to give it to him. He's got 99 speed. He's going to try to use it here, and he got himself about 7 or 8 yards. That's going to get him out to about the 50-yard line. Here's a play fake, cross-floating this one to the left side, looking for Trey Francis, but the tight end couldn't quite get past the linebacker there. Good defense. Now on third down, we're going to run this one to the left side with Greg Riddle. The second-year running back has a nice stiff arm there, and he's going to get out close to the 30-yard line. Gordon's going to get himself another carry. He takes it to the left and gets brought down in the backfield. It's going to be third down and long. Spreading things out now, Cross rolling to his right. He's going to throw on the move, looking for Ward. He didn't really have anyone open there, though, and he couldn't run the football, so he tried to just do something there. It didn't work. So now bring out Brian Koch, our new kicker, and his first ever kick in a Vipers uniform is good. We regain the lead. Dallas looking to answer now. Leftwich fires this one deep, but it looks like there may have been a miscommunication on that one. Third down and 11 now. Leftwich throws this one left side. Good defense there by the rookie Justin Williams, our second-round pick, I believe he was. And that's going to get us off the field now. Offense back out here. Kirk Figgins goes right up the gut, and he's got himself a first down. Cross trying to use the blockers to his advantage, but he holds on to the football for too long, and he's going to get sacked for a loss of 12. Cross fires this one to the left side now, and it's going to be right out of the hands of Jamarcus Ward as the defense hits him hard. Third down, Cross fires this one over the middle, looking for Ward again, but once again, the defense playing him hard, getting flashbacks to the Super Bowl where the DBs just kept hitting our receivers, and they had a tough time catching anything. So now Dallas, their defense got them a stop, and now they're going to try to put together a 2-minute drill. Leftwich, he's got time in the pocket, floating this one to the left side, but it's going to be out of bounds. Second down, Maroney in the backfield. He's going to stay in to block. Leftwich fires on the left side, picked off by Justin Williams. An interception in his first career game. The secondary really got shaken up in the offseason when we lost our top corner to the rival Arizona Cardinals in that wacky restricted free agency period there. Wasn't expecting it to be shaken up like that, but that's why we got someone like Justin Williams there, and it's nice for him to make a big play. So now it's our turn to try to put together a 2-minute drill. And there was an injured Cowboy that had to walk off of the field. Here's a screen play for Phillips. He's getting out to the 20-yard line. Tried spinning around the defender. Doesn't quite work, but still a huge play for this Vipers offense. And we get an update on the injured Dallas defender, and it's going to be pretty serious. Broken ribs. He's going to be out for 9 weeks, so already out for half the season. Nice throw over the middle there to Larry Fitzgerald. It's going to be goal to go now. 31 seconds left on the clock. We're going to give it to Jake Gordon, and he's in the end zone for the first time in his career. A lot of firsts taking place in this first game of the season, and that's what we like to see out of the third overall pick. So now with about 30 seconds left, Dallas isn't done with this half. They're going to call a timeout after picking up just 5 yards. Smith goes in motion here. Leftwich dumps this one short here for Jackie Schwartz, and he's got himself about 4 yards. They're going to need bigger plays than that if they want to get into field goal range. Leftwich floats this one to the left side, and there's those big plays that Dallas needed. Jackie Schwartz with the reception on the left side. Now they're going to have to go hurry up to spike the football, and they just don't. They were in formation to spike it in field goal range, but for whatever reason, Leftwich doesn't do it, and instead of being a 7-point game at halftime, it's going to be a 10-point game. Luckily for the Cowboys, they get the football to start off the second half, and that's going to be a nice 15-yard run there by Maroney to start it off. He's going to take this next one right up the gut, and that's going to be a gain of 4. Give it to Maroney again. Dallas a lot more on the ground to open up the second half now, but, I mean, when you got one of the best backs in the league, you got to do it. Now off the play fake, Leftwich throws left side. He's got Schwartz, but he couldn't stay in bounds. 4th down and 3, and we're going to get a stop. Cross throws this one off his back foot. Francis loses the football. Luckily, Fitzgerald is there for the fumble recovery. Out of the I formation, now Cross is going to drop back to throw, and he's lucky that pass wasn't picked off. Trying to hit the quick slant to Fitzgerald. Now Cross looking to throw again, but he's going to be downed instead on 3rd down, making it 4th down and long, and the Cowboys defense gets another stop. First down and 15 to open up this next drive after a penalty. Leftwich, he gets smacked as he lets that one go over the middle, but he connects with Conway there. Holy mackerel, look at that hit, though, on Byron Leftwich. Daryl Fannin, he annihilated Lawrence Maroney to get to Leftwich, but instead, a clutch throw by the quarterback. Maroney takes that one to the left side, and that's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Leftwich dropping back to throw. He gets hit again, and he's lucky that wasn't ruled a fumble. Third down and 6. Play fake to the fullback. Leftwich chases one to the right side. He's got Walker there, the big receiver. And once again, Leftwich coming up clutch with these throws here. Daryl Fannin smacks him again. Give it to Lawrence Maroney. He's going to try to power through a tackle, and he does. He fights forward a little bit there for a pickup of 5. Now he's going to throw this one to the left side. He's lucky it didn't get picked off. Just instead, it's going to be a 1-yard gain for Williams. Third down and 4, and it's going to be a little bit longer now after a false start penalty. Smith goes in motion, Leftwich to throw the football. He's going to fire this one right side, and there is Smith, but Quaim Holt is all over him with the tackle. Fourth down and 11, and they're going to have to trot out the field goal unit for this 49-yard attempt, which is going to be up and good, but hold up. Wait a minute, there is holding, and that's going to take them out of field goal range now. It's going to knock them back to the 42-yard line. They do pin us pretty far back in their own territory, though. Gordon takes it up the middle for a gain of 4. Now White's going to take it right up the gut, trying to get us some breathing room. It's going to lead to third down and 3. Wide open in the flat, it's Trey Francis, and the tight end has the third down conversion, keeping this drive alive, and now we definitely do have some breathing room. Gordon getting the edge to the right side now, and he's got himself about 15 yards. Had to get pushed out of bounds there. Drawing to the end of the quarter now. Cross going deep on this one to the right side. There's 2 defenders in the area, and he's going to be picked off by Brett Sherry. He gets away from Fitzgerald. This is going to be a big return. Williams takes a bad angle, and he's going to take it all the way for the pick 6. High stepping like he's prime time. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys, and that's going to pull them right back within 3. Ralph Nelson's going to take this one right up the gut for this next Vipers drive to end out the third quarter. And, I mean, that was a huge play there. We're trying to go downfield and take a 3-score lead, but instead, a huge pick 6 by Dallas gets them right back in this game. Luckily, we have a plethora of running backs to give the football to, and Ralph Nelson has a big one to the left side. Figgins goes up the gut, gets his block knocked off, and then we got Ron White on third down. He takes that right up the middle. We always got fresh legs in here, which was our approach last season, but we didn't really have one guy who was really good, and that's what we're hoping Jake Gordon's going to be for us. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the block there, meaning Cross is going to be sacked for, I believe, the 3rd time today. He's going for it all in this next play, though, one-on-one with Phillips. Touchdown, Albuquerque Vipers. And that's going to give us our 10-point lead right back. Charles Phillips coming off a career year last season, and he's looking to continue it now. A huge play there to get him into the end zone for the first time this season. That's going to give us our 2-score lead back with just over 6 minutes to go. So can Dallas come back? It's not too big of a comeback, but their offense has only scored on 1 drive so far today, and with the way that we keep hitting Byron Leftwich, I mean, kudos to him for he keeps getting back up and whatnot. It's kind of a marvel we don't have a sack yet. Third down and 9. Leftwich is going to throw to the left side, and Williams nearly came away with his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, 4th and 9, 5 minutes left in the game, down by 10, and they're going to choose to punt the football. So now is really when we got to use our running backs. We got like 4 pretty solid running backs at the very least on this roster that can really do a good job, really ticking this time away. We also got Ron White wide open downfield, and Dallas is lucky that he didn't get that one into the end zone. White showing off why he's one of the most versatile fullbacks in the NFL. Jake Gordon takes this one to the left side, and that's going to be a gain of 5. Now looking for the 3rd down conversion. Cross has got Phillips in the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Just a quick slant. He barely got the ball over the plane, and that might just be the nail in the coffin. Leftwich goes left side, and once again, Justin Williams all over it today. I'm pretty impressed by the rookie. On third down, Leftwich, he connects with Schwartz. He's got the first down. Tack on a 5-yard face mask by the rookie Williams. This pass to the right side, it's going to be caught. It's Harold Williams now. A lot of Williams in today's game. He burns Gordon on the right side, and he's inside of the 25. A minute and a half left to go now. Going to the end zone. Touchdown. Harold Williams. 2 big throws back-to-back to him there. And Dallas trying to claw their way back into this game. And once again, Leftwich, he stood in there despite the mad pressure in his face. Dallas would attempt the onside kick. They would not get it. Their defense would hold us to a field goal to make it a 13-point game ultimately at the end. But once they were unable to recover the onside kick, not a whole lot was going to happen there. So we are able to secure the victory. Pretty strong win here. Defense only allowed 14 points. There was that 1 pick 6 there. But, I mean, even despite that, it was overall a clean game, I would say, for the most part. 3 touchdowns by Cross, 60% completion percentage, 216 yards, and something we're not really used to is a well-balanced offense, kind of. I mean, Gordon only had 2.9 yards per carry, but he still played solid. He had a couple runs on him backwards and whatnot. Hopefully, he'll get a little bit more comfortable in the offense as the season goes on. Phillips, 79 yards and 2 touchdowns on 3 catches for him. Fitzgerald with 51 yards on 4 receptions. Cross was sacked 3 or 4 times in today's game, which was not ideal. But the defense, they played pretty good. I mean, the rookie Williams, he was all over the place there. We got a ton of pressures, but no sacks today, which was unfortunate, but it's nice to see our guys getting in the backfield. Ray Dawkins, he got his first win as an Oakland Raider, a blowout over San Diego, 41-13, as Dawkins tosses 3 touchdowns in the victory. Pittsburgh, they're going to beat Seattle. Big Ben unable to get his revenge here as the Steelers win 20-15. They went 14-2 last season, but they were one and done in the playoffs. You know they're ready for a little bit of a revenge tour, if you will. In America's Game of the Week, the Colts defeat the Saints 32-25. Indianapolis, a team that has been hyped up in the offseason, mainly because of the signing of Aaron Rodgers. They also have Reggie Bush and Anquan Bolden, Darrell Fulton. They got Ben Watson, I think. I mean, this is a really stacked team, and I'd be surprised if they weren't one of the best, if not the best team in the AFC. A battle of a couple of young quarterbacks. Benji Owens was the first overall pick, and then the Jaguars quarterback, a glorified rookie. He was a first-round pick last season who never played, but the Bengals able to get a win, and then a huge blowout here. Green Bay definitely is missing Aaron Rodgers right now. Their starting quarterback actually got hurt in the preseason, I believe, and he's not going to be playing for a few weeks now, so Green Bay in a little bit of trouble. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, a couple more young quarterbacks. Lance Campbell, a second-year quarterback who's getting his first chance to start this season. And then the Vikings with the second overall pick quarterback. And that's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.